What's going on, PMU Rockstars? This is John Cody again from Social Spike Marketing Group. Today we're going to go over our permanent makeup full service SEO program. So this is really just designed for permanent makeup artists, specifically in the beauty space, to really help dominate your clinic on Google. So let's go over a few things. So number one, why is SEO important for permanent makeup artists? Well, think about this. Every day, billions of people are using Google to do searches. Over almost half of those are for local businesses like yourself, right? So you can imagine that if you are doing more work, if you're doing better and getting higher visibility on the search engines like Google, you can imagine that you're probably going to be getting a lot of people interested in coming and seeing what you do, what you're all about, and hopefully obviously booking in, right? So that's kind of what our program is really designed to do. Now, think about this. About 93% of us look for business on Google, right? But only 47 click on the first 3 listings. So if you don't have a high enough presence in your city for all the services that you do, your competitors are likely the ones taking on all those new bookings, right? Look at some of these results. So we can see before, one of our clients in St. Louis, they were doing okay, but still kind of like on the cusp on the outside of getting a lot of bookings, mainly because they weren't in the top 3. After using our program, boom, we start seeing them number 1 across the whole city of St. Louis. That's huge, right? So imagine your city, imagine your population, and imagine what we could do in another big market. Check this out. Dubai, Powder Brows, right? Their main product or service that they're offering, Dubai, huge city, right? So after using our program for just a couple months, boom, we start getting high map presence, which means more bookings, right? More people seeing that they are the expert for powder brows in this area. So ultimately, at the end of the day, they're getting their seats filled, right? So that's kind of our goal for all of our clients, and that's kind of what we do with our program. Now, why should we focus on something like Google or social media? Well, check this out. That example of our St. Louis client, they had over 3,000 people like their Facebook page and have over 4,000 followers on Instagram. Right? Yet Google crushes them in relation to the overall traffic and essentially people coming to the website, right? It's not even close. So imagine that for your own business, right? Do you have thousands of followers? If you don't, then you could probably expect these numbers to be even smaller than someone who has a lot of influence in that city, right? In the beauty space. So this is really critical. A lot of artists focus on social, but really they should be focusing on Google. If ultimately, at the end of the day, your goal is to get booked up, okay? So why should you use Social Spike? Well, we have years of experience working in this space. We've helped dozens and dozens of permanent makeup artists rank on Google. So we know this industry in and out. I know more about brows and lips now than I personally like to say, but we've become really fine-tuned on helping permanent makeup artists really dominate on Google. So it's jam-packed with things that you're going to need to help create positive signals, from link building to content creation, from YouTube videos to blog posts to Google posts. We're creating a lot of content to help make you the authority in your city. So what's important is you don't have to worry about all the boring things. You don't have to do all the keyword research. You don't have to do all the technical things on the site. We handle all of this for you, and we're actually going to write stuff. So you don't even have to worry about creating content. We handle it all for you because we've done it time and time again for multiple permanent makeup artists. Okay? So check out some of our other results. This is in Los Angeles. We've seen a 440% increase in organic traffic across 6 months. That's huge. They're only getting maybe 200 people in the course of a month to their website. Now they're getting over 1,500. It's a huge difference, right? The more people that can see your results, the more people that can see your business, the more people that are going to book in with you. It's really that simple. So when we get into our pricing, we have 3 options. And really, it's designed depending on where you're located and how competitive the space is. For smaller cities, we have a smaller package. For medium-sized businesses, we have a medium package. And if you're in a really big market, we would usually recommend something like this because it also includes social media management, kind of ties it all together to give you as much visibility as possible in your city. So we have some options. All of these work super effectively for permanent makeup artists and beauty professionals. So if you have any questions, feel free to book in a free call with us. We'll be more than happy to go over all these things in detail. Look forward to speaking with you. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks again.